Hi, in this video we are going to see how we can extract tables out of any PDF document. So before diving into Jupyter Notebook, let's get through some theory. So for the table extraction process, so most RAG use cases focus on text context within the documents. Some industries like finance and insurance deal heavily with the structured data embedded in unstructured document. To support use cases such as question answer over table, it's helpful to extract table from documents. So for example, there is this NVIDIA document that we see, and there are like different tables. So there are many use cases which would need to extract this tabular information from this document for further use cases. So inherent structure. Some documents such as HTML and Word docs contain table structure information. So it becomes easy for any rule-based parser to extract tabular information out of it. But for other documents such as PDF and images, the information needs to be inferred. So there are different techniques: table transformers, vision transformers, and OCR post processing for getting this information out. Want to extract tables in HTML format to preserve the structure of the table. So this is the table transformer. So there are two steps. First, we need to identify tables using the document layout model that we have also seen in the previous video, and then run the table through the table transformer to extract the data out of it. Advantage is we can trace cells back to the original bounding box. Disadvantage is it is expensive model because the transformer model is heavy. It requires big GPUs to run the transformer model. Also in the diagram we can see we have the extracted table images. Then those images are standardized. Then there is this encoder architecture, and then there is bounding box decoder and structure decoder, and finally we can see we have structure tag sequence which provide the full information of the table structure. Then there is this vision transformer that we have also seen in the previous video, but in this video we are going to see the output as target HTML to preserve the structure of the table. Advantages allows for prompting. It's more flexible, and there is one model call instead of two. Disadvantages: it is generative and it is also prone to hallucination. Then comes the OCR post processing. We do the OCR on the table and then build the table structure based on the patterns in the OCR output. Advantage is it is fast, accurate for most well-behaved tables in the documents. But disadvantage is it requires statistical and rule-based parsing. It is less flexible, and there's no link back to the bounding boxes in the images. And this is the kind of output which we get. Now let's dive into the Jupyter Notebook. So first we filter out the warnings. We import the important classes and the functions. We set up the API key for the unstructured client. Now let's look into how our PDFs look like. So the PDF has the images, the diagrams, and also the table, and we want to extract this information, this tabular information out of this PDF. So first we'll set the file name, the path to the PDF. We'll open the file. Then we'll use this partition parameters, and this time you see we have this new parameter PDF infer table structure equal to true, which is going to take out the tabular structure from this PDF. And the skip infer table types is if we want to skip some particular table types, we can provide that into this list. And then also we are using a YOLO based method to draw bounding boxes inside the PDF and then take out the tabular information. So if the category is table, we are getting out all the tabular information, and for the first element we are taking out that information. So we can see there are different columns and also their values in different rows. We are now converting this table data into HTML to preserve the structure and also see how it looks like. So this is the HTML output. So you can see there is this header and then there are the other rows with different information. If you want to visualize this HTML, that can be also done. So these are the different columns and these are the data which has been extracted from the PDF. And now using LangChain, we can also prompt the document. So in this case, what we are doing, we are generating a summary based on this tabular information that we have extracted out from the vision transform model. We are going to provide the table HTML that we have just created to this OpenAI to summarize this table and give us the output. So this is the kind of output. So this is the input which we have given, and output is the table provides data on inhibitor concentration, different kind of values, polarization resistance, and different rates for different scenarios. The data shows the impact of inhibitor concentration on the corrosion rate of material. So this is how you can extract tabular data out of any PDF using Vision Transformer, which is provided by Unstructured library.